guys need to die. They're on the top of my bunny barn, my bunny area. I'm sure they're wanting to attack me. So I need to go ahead and clear them out. I also need to, I placed some of my garlic up here to dry. So you dry garlic out. You dry garlic out until it's dried in a cool, a breezy, shaded location. So that's what we're doing. Some of you know that I'm pregnant, and if you don't, I am pregnant. I'm 19 weeks pregnant, and I feel like I'm finally showing a bit. We actually find out if it's a boy or a girl on Thursday, so I'm very excited about that. So I'm gonna do my bunny chores and try to get the rest of that area cleared out of weeds. I'm pulling the weeds instead of weed whacking, which is more sustainable by far. It's just something I didn't want to do, but it's actually been very easy because it pulls out very easily because most of that is mulch in the Paul Gauchi method. So I was actually surprised about how many of the weeds that are usually really hard to pull, like the lamb's quarter, when they get very big, they're super hard to pull, but they have been pulling out with ease. So I'm very excited about that. All right, Mr. Goat. Let's give you some fresh green. You love that. He's already eaten a big pile of leaves that a big pile of weeds that I already put in there today, this morning. He's enjoying that. That's the one pleasure I get from weeding. That gives me a lot of pleasure. Our piggies are enjoying the mud. I might even put a little more water in there. They're sopping it up. Good job, piggy. Ew, I actually got mud on me from when he shook. Yuck. I showed you those wasps earlier, and I said they needed to die. Wasps are actually beneficial insects, but it is good to try to prevent them from overpopulating, and so they don't sting you or your small children, especially between the eyeballs. I am shortly going to post a video about Nayeli being stung by a wasp between the eyeballs, and both of her eyes puffed up really big right before her second MRI. It was tragic. Hi, Kalina. She's hiding in our breezeway because it's 97 degrees outside. 97 degrees and humid is not fun in Iowa. Not fun at all. But we're gonna go outside and harvest some calendula. Hi, chickies. And some chickens enjoying the dropped apples. In June, apples, a lot of apples will drop. Some of them are bitten into. You'll always have casualties on your apples. Okay, here are some calendula. I'll go ahead and harvest. The flowers are what we're using, and that's the major used portion of them. Here's some white ones. They're actually part of the morning glory family, and the aster family, so we're gonna go ahead and harvest these. There is our pretty harvest of calendula. So pretty and pleasant, and also very beneficial. I actually put calendula oil on my face. I have it on my face right now too. And infuse calendula oil on my face every day. Every day I put oil on my face, and it's good for it. Calendula is known to increase collagen growth, and I know I'm 36 years old, so I've got quite a few wrinkles, and It is also just a very good, very great for even as, it can be even as a sunblock. Putting it in coconut oil. Coconut oil already is 20% SPF, so it can be a natural sunscreen. Now, I mean, it's best to just avoid some of too much sun to just not get yourself in trouble. But yeah. Okay, so this place back here, I haven't gotten it finished yet. Let me see in my last video. But I've made some progress. And I'm actually going to be planting my broccoli plants, I think. I think I'm gonna go ahead and plant my broccoli plants in this area because it's closer to the house. I'll be able to check on my broccoli more often and harvest during the cold. When it starts to get cold outside, I'll be having broccoli. Calendula is really great for almost all like skin ailments and wound healing. So just kind of like lavender is also a very good wound healing essential oil and or infused oil. Calendula is the same. It is said to have a rejuvenating effect to the cells. It helps new skin cells grow. And there's lots of antioxidants in the flower itself. And that's going to be contributing to what you soak in your skin. What you put on your skin matters. So every lotion, every sunscreen, every soap you use, all of that matters because your skin is like a third kidney even. It detoxifies your body. I am locked out of the house. My kids locked me out of the house. This is locked. Oh my goodness. I brought my broccolis in from outside just a little bit because it's 97 degrees. I don't want them to feel like they are too stressed out. So I was going to pop them up in something else, but I think I'm just gonna, they're large enough and good enough. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and pop them into regular pots, into the ground before our vacation. We're gonna be going to Colorado. And it would be so lovely to have a vacation, like a week vacation somewhere, because since homesteading, we have not gone, we've gone on a weekend trip, but not a whole week trip. So it's exciting and anxiety producing at the same time. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna peel off these leaves right here, and I'm gonna go ahead and hang it upside down and let the blooms dry. And the petals are what we're gonna use to infuse an oil. There it is, guys. Thanks for watching.